Okay, all right. Good morning, beautiful morning to you all. Thank you for joining us on Galaxy TV, watching Women's Corner. Of course, it's probably around from 11 a.m. to 12 noon every Monday through Friday. And usually we stream live on YouTube at Galaxy TV News. But we have other YouTube channels at Galaxy TV Entertainment, Galaxy TV Comedy, Galaxy TV Vibes. So we have all our red carpet movement across the country. And we have Galaxy TV, Then we have our other platforms, Galaxy TV on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram, which of course you can like. And when it comes to the YouTube channel, you can subscribe and share. Also for those who do not have TV set beside them, you can actually download Galaxy Television from Google Play Store or Apple Play Store. Just type in Galaxy TV, and you will have to watch all of our live programs live. It's good to be here again. My name is Rose Blossom. Okay, I have Kamina with me, my co-host. Hi, Kamina. Good morning.
Good morning, Rose Blossom. Good morning, our dear viewers. How are you doing today? If you're very well, all of those platforms Rose Blossom mentioned, just in the comment section. If you're doing fine, today I just want to do giveaway. It's doing me to do giveaway. So if you're doing fine, type it there. My name is Covenant, aka the Lagos Girl, and you are officially welcome to the Women's Corner. We have a beautiful guest in the studio, but I always love it when Rose Blossom, introduce, especially the guest.
Okay. There's another thing. Trust me, in the comment section where she says she's doing giveaway.
I was joking now.
Our number. Okay, I don't have a house address, but
I'm glad you don't.
I put a number there so you can call her and just say, okay, hi, this is me. I want the prize. Anyways, we have a guest today, but before we talk about what we're having today, which is drinks and food, how it affects, how it helps the body, and how we need to probably stay away from too many processed canned food. So we have to do more with natural food, and that's because our guest is into natural foods and I hope she brought something for us, because I'm following her to her house after this, or to her our office. She's a CEO. She's a big humor. Good morning, Rosie.
Good morning, Rose. And good morning, Covenant. It's an honor to be here. I'm so excited to be here today.
Oh, I love it.
It's because it's very good for me. Oh my word. Okay. I hope it was not difficult getting down to the station. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, because we're talking about health today, because of course we're talking about food and what we take in, and that what shows on our outside. So we're gonna first go for tips to be able to prevent flu. Last week, and almost passed flu for me. But really? Jesus saved me.
This shows that we share some.
We did not. Not bond, because I did not. We're gonna go for a tip on how you can prevent, the habit. Some people have this habit of catching flu. Somebody has it beside you, you get it, and sometimes even just maybe your lifestyle, you just kind of always tend to have flu and you break down. When I mean flu, there's cold, there's body ache, there's headache, and you start probably sneezing, catarrh, cough. You can all summarize them as flu. And trust me, it's very contagious. So let's quickly check this tip on how you can prevent it, and the habit of how not to always, catch from your neighbor. So we'll be right back after this tip to talk about natural food and drinks, the best way to go. We'll be right back.
Healthy habits to prevent flu. There are actions you can take to protect yourself and others from flu and help stop the spread of germs. The single way to reduce the risk of seasonal flu and its potentially serious complications is to get vaccinated each year. But preventive actions like avoiding people who are sick, covering your cough, and washing your hands also can help stop the spread of germs and prevent respiratory illness like flu. This also can include taking steps for cleaner air and hygiene practices like cleaning frequently touched surfaces. These tips will help you learn about actions you can take to protect yourself and others from flu and help stop the spread of germs. Avoid close contact. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. When you are sick, keep your distance from others to protect them from getting sick too. Putting physical distance between yourself and others can help lower the risk of respiratory virus. Stay home when you're sick. Cover your mouth and nose. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing. It may prevent those around you from getting sick. Influenza viruses are thought to spread mainly by droplets made when people with who cough, sneeze, or talk. Wearing a mask is an additional prevention strategy that you can choose to do to further protect yourself and others. Masks can also protect wearers from breathing in infectious particles from people around them. Clean your hands. If soap and water are not available, use an alcohol-based hand rub. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth. Germs can be spread when a person touches something that is contaminated with germs and then touches his or her eyes, nose, or mouth. Take steps for cleaner air. You can improve air quality by bringing in fresh outside air, purifying indoor air, or gathering outdoors. Cleaner air can reduce the risk of exposure to viruses. Practice good hygiene and other healthy habits. Cleaning frequently touched surfaces. Also get plenty of sleep. Be physically active. Manage your stress. Drink plenty of fluid. Eat nutritious food. Preventing flu at work. Find about your employer's plans. If an outbreak of flu or another illness occurs and whether flu vaccinations are offered on site. Routinely clean frequently touched objects and surfaces, including doorknobs, keyboards, and phones to help remove germs. Make sure your workplace has an adequate supply of tissues, soap, paper, towels, alcohol-based hand rubs, and disposal wipes. Train others on how to do your job so they can cover for you in case you or a family member gets sick and you have to stay home. If you begin to feel sick while at work, go home as soon as possible.
All right, yes, you're welcome back. You're watching Women's Corner, and of course, I and Covenant are in the studio, and we have Rosemary Adejumo, who is an author, and she is the founder of Food Port International. Okay, so let's talk about drinks, because trust me, a lot of people, you know, the first thing is when you say, I want to celebrate, oh, let's pop champagne and all of that. A lot of people just go to the beer house. Let's start with the alcoholic drinks. Go to the house to take. You even see some of them doing competition of 8 bottles, 12 bottles. Please, I just want to know. Yes, before we start saying is, I think they even know that having consuming that much alcohol is even wrong. But if they're at fault for any reason, no matter, even if it's infinitesimal, like very little, is it possible there is a benefit to taking alcohol or beer?
Well, the only benefit I see there is that it gets them high. It's just for that moment, for them to be high, then be in that celebration. But really, to the best of my knowledge, I don't see what those drinks really do for you, you know, health-wise. But, you know, you are having an occasion, in a blue mood, but just have a reasonable amount of, then you are good to go. But consuming it in excess, 6 bottles competition. Oh, sorry, darling, you're doing a damn
thing. Exactly. To your kidney. Trust me, I believe that too. But I just needed to resound that because a lot of people are saying, let's celebrate. 2 bottles of beer. You owe me 1 bottle of beer. So I hope people heard that now.
And there's this narration of people who are pushing to the extreme. Yes, red wine is good for your heart. Yeah. But I believe in moderation. So that red wine is good for your heart, does that mean you should not knock off yourself and destroy other things in your body?
Some people take about 2 bottles.
No. When you say in moderation, is it 1 cup or 2 glasses of cup? I mean, 2 glasses of the red wine.
You know, when you say glass, now it depends on there are different
sizes. There are some like glasses. One glass, tumbler.
That's right. So just know your game. Just do moderation. It's fine. Just a moderate glass of wine. It's okay.
Okay, so if you want to talk about healthy drinks now, what are the major 5 healthy drinks which are very affordable, which are easy to come by, or which are maybe something you can always make at home that you think people should impute into their daily consumption that would help them be healthy?
Okay, there's something about fruits. You cannot go wrong with fruits. So instead of, if there are ways you could do it that will make it look like a drink, why not pour it? Why not just blend? Like smoothie. Have them in your freezers. That's what I do for my, when they are going to school, I just pour it inside the small bottles and then I replace it with, not that sometimes they don't do all these drinks packets, but you know, that's one way to go. Then that one's a lot of, in quotes, rich people tend to look down on, and they are very, very healthy. Like, we're part of what I do. Like, Nigeria is blessed with all these things. Like, hibiscus, that's what we popularly call Zobo drink. So, somebody like us, we added value into Zobo drink. But, you know, people, they'll be like, Zobo drink, Zobo. So you are looking down on your own, and then you are exalting something that was shipped into the country that you don't even know how it was processed.
So for the Zobo drink, because a lot of people, to make it really nice and to also sell well, they tend to add sugar, lots of it, and it's just really, really sweet. I like the one that has lots of sugar. So is that one healthy, or you don't have to add sugar for it to be healthy?
You know, sugar is not healthy. Let's be sincere. And some people go to the extreme of adding sweetener. All these, I don't know, there are things they sell in the market, flavors and all that into the drink. Zobo is healthy the way it is, but you know, we have sweets. People want to, like you said, that you like, but this is what we do. They are natural sweeteners. A lot of people don't know they are natural sweeteners. Only is the natural sweetener, and we have jaggery. No, there's jaggery. Forget the English. It's called cane sugar. Sugar cane.
Oh, sugar cane. That's the molasses, the juice from it.
The juice from it. There's a way they process it into powder. You can actually get it in superstores. So you can use jaggery, you can use honey, you can use stevia. It's also a natural sweetener. So there are other ways you can make it. Just try it, Covenant. Oh my God, just add it to your Zobo drink. Oh, this Zobo drink.
I think I should taste yours.
So, and then we infuse it with also spices. Yeah, like cinnamon, ginger, cloves. And then we boil with a pineapple and also juice pineapple and lavish it.
Did you bring any of this? I don't understand. Did you bring any of these things? The way she's even saying it. Did you bring any of these things?
You don't understand.
It's not fair. Because trust me, I love Zobo. I don't know. You can't go wrong with Zobo. And I have this kind of body that if something will work for me, you see, that day or the next day, I already see the effect. So anytime I take it, there's this burning down of, it's healthy. Yes. I don't need to.
Your body will tell you.
Yeah.
You will know. You sleep well.
Well.
The way you feel.
Yeah, when I wake up, I feel so light. You know.
Definitely. And there's this other one we do to tiger nut drink too.
I said that one is fattening.
No, it's not. Tiger nut is not.
I'm not sure I'm going to take it.
even the smoothie with banana. I mean, I just can't get over the fact that banana gets people fat.
Banana gets people fat.
I heard.
Body,
So what works for you?
What makes you I don't know what the banana that works for me. I don't know.
So these things are healthy. There's this local one too. We don't do that. They call, what's that thing called? The local pots. Dark, like something like this. Yeah.
Hope it's not a book.
No, please.
I drank it of recent.
Really?
The name, I'll let you
Wait,
know.
is it? They make it locally outside.
They make it locally.
Oh, is it Pito?
Wow, I can't even relate. Oh my word!
It's beautiful.
Wow!
You grew up in Lagos.
Wow!
So it's nice.
Yes.
You know, you spoke about agbo. I mean, is it healthy?
No, agbo should not just be taken as a drink. It should be like a prescribed
Okay.
for a prescribed thing for you, except you just want to put some healthy stuff together and just drink in moderation. Because agbo is not a part of it. And there's this one they call kunutu.
Kunu,
I love Kunu.
So why not make these things at home if you cannot trust the ones outside?
Okay, now for people who, okay, let me take myself as an example. When you said smoothie, I would rather prefer to take smoothie outside, but because of some situations that I've seen,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even take smoothie outside. No matter if you're even telling me, except I know you personally and I know who's producing it, then I know, okay, I can take this one. But if it's not, if it's in the market, in a store, in a restaurant, I won't be able to take it. I'll prefer I go home and even make a juice. I will not make a smoothie at home. I
Yeah.
prefer to make a
The juice
Do you
instead.
understand? Because
Yeah.
I prefer the juice like water. Because I prefer water. Because for me, smoothie is feeling.
Yeah, it is.
When you take
It
smoothie, you
is.
tend not to not eat.
Yes.
Do you understand? I feel that smoothie is meant for people that want to, burn fat.
Oh,
really?
The plus side. Some people will tell you in the morning, I just take smoothie, I don't eat
Hmm.
until lunch before they.
Okay, so it's healthy.
It's healthy.
It's healthy for
Yes.
them.
All right. Yes, please. You mentioned kunu, you mentioned zobo, and pito. Good. I mean, we know that these things are healthy, right? But what are the specific things or benefit that these things do to our body? Like, okay, does it make you lose weight or does it reduce? I don't know. Just
Okay,
yeah.
let's take
I wanna belly. I mean, yeah. Just belly, please.
Okay, so for
Yeah.
Zobo now, that one helps in weight management.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's going to. There are other things, of course,
You have to do.
you should eat right.
Mm.
Don't eat late. You that want to bomb belly.
Yes.
Don't
Do
eat
not
late.
eat
Ah,
late.
my
Let
goodness.
your last
Fish.
meal be around 6 p.m.
12 p.m. 12 a.m. like this. That the worms in my tummy will be crying out, Father.
So,
Wow,
it
okay.
helps with my diabetes management. Like tiger nut is good for diabetic patients, even Zobo as well. The ones that does not contain sugar. Then we also have, it also boosts your immunity. It is antioxidant in nature. That means it
nice.
prevents cells from damage.
Okay.
It also helps your heart's health. It helps your liver. It also gives you good hydration because water is used in producing
All of these things,
So
okay.
menstrual too, it
Oh,
helps
wow.
to reduce the pain. Menstrual pain.
Which one exactly? Zobo or kunu? All of them.
Zobo.
Zobo,
is the one I'm
okay.
talking about now. It
Beautiful.
helps your kidney. It boosts your appetite. It also prevents cancer. It
Oh,
eases
really?
constipation. Yes, it improves brain function.
And these are because of the ingredients added,
Because
right?
of the Zobo itself and
Itself,
other
okay.
ingredients. Imagine pineapple in it. Imagine ginger, cloves, and all the rest of it put together.
Without
it
sugar.
helps with natural sugar, which I have highlighted. So all these things, apple tiger nuts, too, same thing. That one helps your skin. You talked about my skin.
Yes,
glowing.
yes. Oh, that helps your skin.
Yes. So with, of course, good food. I rest well and all the things. So it's just it's tiger nut also is very good at this year. So instead of men going on, I don't know what they drink, it helps, arouses your sexual urge.
Wow.
It boosts your sperm.
Men.
Men.
Wow.
Men.
All right. All right.
So it does. It also burns belly fat. That's what tiger nut. So,
Tiger nuts today.
yes.
Wow.
Tiger
we
nuts.
also do yoga.
Because
as well.
the only reason why, I actually have to believe you because you are a pro and this is my
Mhm.
experience. One of the reasons why, someone had told me before, you have to take tiger nuts and I'll be like, I'll rather, instead of making a juice out of it, I'd rather keep chewing. Does it help?
Yes, rich in fiber.
Okay.
But won't it still help with what you talked about?
The
skin,
because when you chew and then you throw the shaft.
Okay.
Some people actually swallow the shaft.
You even swallow.
When you chew the tiger nut, people swallow it.
You know people who swallow it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, I used to when I was a child.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
No, of course, it's rich in fiber, so it's okay.
It's okay.
It's good to
Oh,
go.
really? So, but the
No,
juice
but
is...
why I made that expression is that because for me, I don't.
You've never done that before.
Some people,
Get it.
growing up, we had, my father always made us, have too many research, and sometimes it gets us confused. So when we ask him, go and make other research. So the question is for orange.
Oh boy.
They will tell you that it's only the juice and those other things that
Yeah, that you
always
should
like to take. Then there's this thing they used to call kanda. I hope we all know what I'm talking about. That part when you open the orange and you start pulling out. And it's very good. Then later, I now heard that we'll be eating basically almost nothing. That when you peel the body, that part that has this very acidic juice, that you can eat that white thing. with it, that is where you really, really get the vitamin C.
Yeah, that's raw veggies.
Mm.
But after sucking the orange,
Yeah.
then the part you eat.
Yes.
That's raw veggies.
The
It
white
helps
part
you.
also.
The white part,
Yeah.
no, I don't know about the white part, but know that you should.
Are you talking about the white part? That's the back of the
back,
orange.
Yeah, the
Of
back
the-
of the orange, not the
Oh.
main one that has
Not the main
The
not
green
one that
or
has
orange, okay.
you know.
No, I'm not.
You're not sure of
I'm
that.
not
Okay.
sure.
Wow.
about- But the
Okay.
other one you eat inside
Mm.
helps you to go to the toilet with
Wow.
ease. And all that, yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Really
Anyways,
You know,
this
there are myths around all these things about people say a lot of things about.
Yeah.
because I keep still hearing you need to eat that back, like peel off that yellow or the green part,
Then
and make sure eat the white, like eat everything. That way, you want to blend, you want to make a smoothie out of orange, just blend everything, put it in bit,
And just
blend
blend
everything.
it.
And I tried it, and trust me, it's not.
I think someone actually told me before I used to eat that white part, but someone then told me that no, the most healthy thing to do is just take the water and then throw the rest away.
Don't throw away again. Eat.
Wow. Wow. All right. Noted.
The white part.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, anyways, we're still talking about benefits of drinks and, of course, natural drinks and food. And we've talked a lot about drinks. Hopefully, when we come back, we'll just go a little bit into food before we wrap up. Let's quickly take a tip to help prevent diabetes and stay healthy. Why I'm picking diabetes because a lot of people have diabetes, and yet they tend to take sugar because feel okay, I'm on my drugs, I can have a cheat day and everything. Please, it's very important that you take care of yourself. So let's check this tip and we'll get back to continue the program with Confident and Rosemary talking about benefits of natural foods and drink. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Tips to prevent diabetes and stay healthy. Processing from pre-diabetes to diabetes isn't inevitable. Although you can't change certain factors like your genes or age, several lifestyles and dietary modification may reduce your risk. Type 2 diabetes is a chronic medical condition that affects millions of people worldwide. Unmanaged diabetes may lead to blindness, kidney failure, heart disease, and other serious conditions. Here are some tips to help prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Maintain a healthy weight. Losing 5 to 7% of your body weight can help prevent or delay diabetes. Eat healthy. Eat a variety of foods from each food group, including whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Limit red meat and processed meats, and choose foods low in saturated fats, trans fats, cholesterol, salt, and added sugar. Exercise regularly. Get at least 30 minutes of physical activity 5 days a week. Try to lose excess weight. Stay hydrated. Drink water instead of sugary drinks like soda, juice, sports drinks, and sweetened coffees and teas. Sleep well. Get at least 7 hours of sleep each night. Minimize your intake of highly processed food. Quit smoking. Smoking can increase your risk of developing diabetes. Track your blood sugar. Keep track of your blood sugar to see what makes it go up or down. Optimize your vitamin D levels. Eat at regular times. Eat at regular times and don't skip meals. Take care of wounds. Diabetes can slow healing and increase your risk of infection, so treat cuts and scrapes quickly. Check your feet daily for blisters, cuts, sores, redness, or swelling. Talk to a doctor. If you have pre-diabetes, talk to a doctor about lifestyle changes that can help prevent you from developing diabetes. Meanwhile, here are the 6 natural ways to prevent diabetes before it starts. 1. Cut sugar and refined carbohydrates from your diet. Instead of eating unhealthy carbs, why not substitute them with more fiber and proteins? Meat, fish, eggs, and vegetables are great foods to choose from. You can check online for some amazingly delicious and healthy recipes from these foods. Eat fiber. 2. Quit smoking if you are a current tobacco user and reduce alcohol. Watch your portions. Reduce sedentary life. It is easy to live a sedentary life, especially if you work an office or you are always home. Research has shown that sedentary life causes between 4 to 5 million deaths globally. Apart from death, staying inactive for a long time causes cancer, diabetes, heart disease, or stroke. 5. Drink water. No matter how plain or boring water may seem, drinking a lot may reduce your chances of developing type 2 diabetes. Exercise regularly.
Okay, all right, you're welcome back. You're still watching Women's Corner. So we're talking about the benefits of food and natural foods and drink. And we're talking about drinks. Trust me, if you missed, go to our YouTube channel, the Galaxy TV News, to watch. It's very, very important. And of course, for men, we already have one of our team for the men part. But you know, you can also just go back there and watch it. So we're going to continue right now. Let's talk about food for a little bit. And this one is more of the way people eat.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to model all my questions together, and however you can answer is fine. Now, I'm someone who skips breakfast. It's not like I skip breakfast. I feel like I've eaten enough for dinner. Even if I eat by 10 or 11, I feel like I've eaten enough for breakfast. So my tummy refuses to open, even if I have to use the convenience. I just feel like anything else has to be water. Then maybe it's like maybe 1, 2, 3. I now actually get hungry. Then I eat. And some person be like, no, it's not healthy. You can't eat breakfast. Always have breakfast. Then maybe at lunch you can snack. And I'll be like, when I'm working, I should be snacking. That means I will eat snack from maybe 11 till 5 closing, because trust me, snack cannot fill me.
Yeah.
So, but I want to be filled. I want to have this rest. But for you, what would you advise people to do, and the kind of food they should be able to eat that would help them? At least, first, we don't want anybody to go obese. We don't want anybody to get fat. We want maintain your weight, or even help reduce your weight.
Yeah.
Okay, to help reduce your weight and to make you should eat. I heard you say if you eat around 10 p.m. and all that, it's too late for you to eat. So your last meal should be around 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's when you should have your last meal. That's why you're full in the morning. When you eat late, you're full, because it takes hours.
For it to digest.
So, but when you eat 6, 7 p.m. So why do you think they call it breakfast? That means you fasted
from 6 to 6.
From 6, and then you are breaking in the morning at 10 a.m. And knowing they say breakfast, you don't have to have ever yam, rice. You're all guilty of this thing.
We're so guilty of this.
Just have something light for breakfast.
Okay.
You can just have 2 slices of bread. If you can eat bread. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I'm a foodie.
Oh boy.
Just have your tea. Just have something really light.
Yeah.
Cakes, you know. Do something really light for breakfast. Okay. Then when we talk about snack in the afternoon, you can replace your unhealthy, or not you, people can replace unhealthy snacks with, you can snack on carrots, on apples.
Alright. Alright.
It doesn't have to be a muffin or meat pie.
Yeah. Because these things like carrots, apple, it opens up the belly.
Yes, it does.
So how is it called a snack?
And then you just don't want to. You're trying to come in touch with the fact that how can it be? So just those, you know, you can just snack on them in the afternoon. You know, you really don't need to eat 3 times a day. That is too much food.
For me, actually, yes.
Except you're a breastfeeding mom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because of the baby. So you eat. Or if you have a proper meal in the afternoon, then in the evening you can just blend.
Yeah.
You can have your smoothie, or you can have your vegetables. You know, you can blend your broccoli, apples, you know, lettuce, and just green.
Just talk
green.
Don't talk to
Parsley, chili, celery. You can jam them together.
Yeah, okay.
And then have it as your dinner. You can just eat only vegetables. When did they tell you that you have to go with?
No, if it's for vegetables at night, oh, trust me, I can eat garden egg as much as 1,015 garden egg.
Yes, and your vegetables
And I'm
must not
filled.
go full. You can just have
Wow.
take a spoon and just eat. Especially if you're on the plus side.
Okay.
But you know, for people like us, we still eat.
We can eat
healthy, but we
anything.
can- not everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
My food as medicine, so that I will not
Okay.
take medicine as
Right.
Mm,
Oh, I love
that is point
What did you
on.
say it again?
Wow.
Take my food as
medicine,
medicine.
so that I will not take
Take
medicine
medicine.
as food.
Preach.
Take home. I'm not asking any question again. Comment if you have question, go ahead.
Yes, so what do you think about roadside food? I mean, we understand that, you know, anyone buying roadside food is because, okay, they want to save some money and it's quite cheap and all of that. So what do you think about roadside food? Do you think it's healthy for people?
First, I disagree that it's because they want to save money, right? You know, in Lagos,
But it's cheaper.
everybody's busy. You wake up very early in the morning.
Yeah.
You don't have time to fix breakfast and go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you even cook in your house and you are tired. You just feel like eating
Eating outside.
out.
Mm.
So you have to check. Because let's not keep making them feel like every roadside food
Is
is
bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Come on,
good.
now, there are some amala you eat outside. You cannot
And
get
then,
it. It has to be those amala joints. So just ensure that when you are eating that roadside food, that the woman is neat.
How would you know if she's neat? Because you were literally there when she was preparing the
You
food.
see,
Even
they
our own
cook
environment.
there.
An
The
environment, okay.
The environment tells a lot, but don't make it a habit. Just
Once in a while, okay.
I just feel like someone who
But these days are food cheap even in mama pots. Rice is 100.
yeah,
so
it's
still
expensive. I even feel for that other question what
Yeah.
you say about cooking the neatness. I feel like if you're dirty on how you cook, there's no how somehow, some way
It would
to
show.
expose when you're even dishing out
Yeah.
food. The way you dish when sweat is coming out, the way you take your wrapper and just clean
And-
your
Ah.
it will show.
The way
Don't
you
wait.
talk
Yes,
and
so
fit into
into
the
people's
food.
But wait, oh boy, I don't want to say something. I want to say
So
something.
yeah. No, but anyways, okay, our time is actually up. But to wrap up, what is the last thing you want to say to people out
Yeah.
there when it comes to
I just want to let people know that please, I beg you, let me beg now. Try good food doesn't really cost much.
Mm,
You
okay.
can just put these things together. Try. Most times even junk food are more expensive. Like when
Yeah,
you want to have this, that, I don't want to mention shawarma, burger. Yeah. Why not use that money, go to the market and put ingredients together and do things. So be aware of your health, kidney disease. You know there are factories now they busted that are making
Yeah.
drinks.
Yes,
You have to be
yeah.
very careful. Buy your things from trusted places.
Okay.
Pray to your God. Live a healthy life. It helps you a lot as you grow up. You know, for women, avoid certain things that are not okay for you.
Like,
Cold water
okay.
as you're growing. Then you avoid bending as much as
Think
if you
too
want
much.
to. Yes, just stoop and pick those things you want to do. Just yeah, because they help your spine as you grow.
Oh, wow.
So a whole lot of then I stopped cooking with seasoning cubes at some
Oh, what
point.
do you-
But
what
my
do you
girl
use?
made me to go back to it. I just put things together.
wow.
Yes, those healthy spices.
Okay.
I use a lot of healthy Korean. I got if you see my spice, the cupboard where I keep my spices. So
So
all
much.
those things,
Yeah.
turmeric, is there coriander, is a lot of it.
Okay.
You
Wow.
can replace seasoning cubes. The only thing is just that your taste initially.
Yeah, we get used to
it.
All right.
And then reduce salt.
Okay.
And of course, you know sugar. You need to reduce the way you take.
Why did you look at me like that?
So, I mean, your health is important because it's when you are healthy, you'll be able to achieve your dreams,
Yeah,
your
true.
purpose in life. But without health, how would you be able to do this?
Trust me, and you'll be able to spend your money.
Yes, and
Mhm.
I hope let's stay prayerful.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you
Beautiful.
very much, Rosemary. Thank you so much. I really
Thank
enjoyed
you.
myself.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try. I don't know. I feel like taking smoothie right now. Or
Right, same here.
well, you know, I don't know, that's be on the camera. If you want some, you can come to the studio. Just ask for covenant already.